Our players, frumpy dump, frumpy dump, frumpy to the motherfucking dump. So they released that Epstein list last night, and Frumpy Dump wasn't on it. Now, we all know that Frumpy Dump had a very close relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, so it's hard to believe that he never traveled to the island, but I digress on that, honey. According to reports, there is a couple of people that are still fighting to keep their name from being released. I wonder if Frumpy to the motherfucking dump is one of them. But that is not why I'm here, honey. Just because Frumpy Dump is not on that Epstein list doesn't mean he won't be on China's list. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat, honey, because according to House Democrats, Frumpy to the motherfucking dump took $7.8 million from foreign entities while he was in office. I declare. What a disgrace. So today, House Democrats released evidence that Frumpy Dump took at least $7.8 million from foreign entities while he was in the office, engaging in just the kind of conduct that the GQP is accusing President Biden of doing. So these transactions were detailed in a 156-page report called White House for Sale that was produced by Democrats on the House Oversight Committee. Now, they offer concrete evidence that Frumpy Dump engaged in the kind of conduct that House Republicans have labored so far unsuccessfully to prove that President Biden did as they work to build the impeachment case against him. The report describes how foreign governments and their controlled entities, including a top U.S. adversary, interacted with Frumpy Dump businesses while he was president. As we know, Frumpy Dump is the only president that didn't divest his companies to other people while he was president. He was still heavily involved in the interworkings of his said businesses. According to House Democrats' receipts, they paid millions to Frumpy Dump's hotel in Washington, D.C., Frumpy Dump's International Hotel in Las Vegas, Frumpy Dump Tower on 5th Avenue in New York, and Frumpy World Tower at 845 United Nations Plaza in New York City. House Democrats highlighted the transactions as a way to counteract the Republicans' impeachment inquiry into President Biden, which has sought to tie him to international business dealings by his son, Hunter Biden. So with these receipts, honey, House Democrats are not only proving that Frumpy Dump is doing exactly what they accuse President Biden of, they're also proving him to be, once again, a hypocrite, because even though in the public eye, Frumpy Dump acts like he hates China, he even blamed them for the coronavirus, demonizing them so many times over, honey. China was actually one of his largest patrons. They made the largest payment of $5.5 million. So Frumpy Dump doesn't mind taking that China cash, honey. He also got money from Saudi Arabia. Now, the House Republicans who are leading the charge to impeach President Biden responded to the report, saying that Frumpy Dump had a legitimate business, but President Biden doesn't. He charged that the Bidens had made 3 times as much as Frumpy Dump from foreign governments by cashing in on President Biden's name. He said no goods or services were provided other than access to President Biden and the Biden network. All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about Frumpy Dump loading up that pamper with cash from China? All right, put the thoughts in the comments. This is Double T Bubba for the Black Accurate News.